Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be talking to you why you should be able to consider giving garlic water to your pigeons, because this has quite a bunch of properties that it brings into your flock that we will be looking at. First guys, you know that garlic is a very good antibiotic which is going to work as an organic alternative to chemical antibiotics. Of course guys, you know that one of the biggest costs on any pigeon or poultry farm is going to be your cost of feed and your cost of medications and antibiotics that you'll be able to buy and give to your birds. So if you are able to replace these with natural alternatives that are very cheap or that can be obtained at basically free cost, then you end up winning. So the other thing that garlic is very good at guys is being able to prevent respiratory diseases. This we have been able to use here consistently with our pigeons, and we have not had any issues with respiratory disease. The other thing is guys, you realize that at some point your pigeons will have some watery green droppings. Garlic is also going to be able to assist you with that because it does fix any issues that come with intestinal disorders. Garlic is able to help you with that problem as well. The other guy is that garlic generally is going to be able to boost the immune system of your birds because it has a bunch of vitamins that promote the immune system of your birds. If you've been having your birds getting sick all the time, you will be able to use garlic to be able to fix that problem. The other thing guys that garlic is going to assist you with is going to be egg production and growth. If you're into the element of breeding pigeons, of course you could breed them for different reasons. You could breed them for fun and just for your enjoyment. You could breed them so that you are able to get money when you sell young birds. You could breed them for meat. If you have this kind of breed, this is the French Moderne. This is basically the biggest pigeon that you can get. These are basically utility pigeons that are bred for meat. So if you have that kind of breed, you can be able to breed for meat. Now, if that is what you're doing, then it's going to be important that your birds grow at a faster rate for you to be able to achieve good amount of meat from that. Of course, there will be people that are screaming at me saying it's weird to be able to eat pigeons. Yes, but people raise birds for different reasons. So being able to provide meat or using them as utility birds is one of the ways or reasons why people raise a pigeon. But for us here, we are raising pigeons as a business. We're basically selling young birds, but also we just love having them around our home and being able to fly them. It really gives us the joy, and that's why we consider having these many birds around here. Guys, the other that garlic is going to help you with, it's going to be if you're into racing birds, the garlic is going to assist your birds recover from traveling long journeys. So whenever you have your birds and you've been racing them, whenever they return to your loft, endeavor to give them this garlic water because it is going to help them to have their muscles relaxed, and then your birds will be able to recover from those long journeys much better or much faster. Guys, the other property that you should be able to benefit from using garlic is going to be its antifungal and antiviral properties. This enables your birds to be able to fight or develop immunity against fungal and viral disease. You know, guys, that one of the most deadliest disease for birds is going to be any viral disease. Most of the time, those diseases basically do not have treatment, so it's best that you have your birds develop immunity against these diseases for you to be able to raise your birds without any issues. So if you're going to be utilizing these natural remedies, of course it's going to keep your birds organic. That's if you're into meat. If you're raising your pigeons to be able to have them as a meat source, or to be able to sell them out as a meat source, then basically this is going to help them to keep them organic. But also, you know that your antibiotics bill or medicine bill can sometimes be a huge one. So if you're using these natural remedies, you're also going to keep that cost low. So in the end, you're keeping your birds organic, you are lowering your costs of running the farm, but also your birds get to be healthy, and you will also be enjoying your farming journey once you are able to utilize this. Now guys, one is going to ask, how am I able to prepare this? You're just going to need a few garlic cloves. Like you saw, we used the 3 garlic cloves, and we are putting them into 3 liters of drinking water of our pigeons. So you're going to crush them. You can decide to use a blender if that's what is at your disposal. Put them in a blender, pour about 3 liters of water or less. For the start, crush it into a juice, then pour into the drinking water of your birds. Or you could go the traditional way, the way we did it. Get a mortar, pound your garlic, transfer it to the water barrel that you're using for your pigeons, and then pour 3 liters of water. That way all your pigeons are going to be able to drink from this water. So guys, this is how we are able to raise all these wonderful birds. The cheaper way and organic way is what we do here on the farm. This is something that you've been considering doing, having to go totally organic for your birds. It is basically possible. You need to find these remedies so that you are able to utilize them, and you treat your birds. And if this is something that you would like to keep in touch with, please subscribe to the channel, because we are always providing this kind of useful information to help people out with their birds, so that everyone gets to enjoy farming these birds without having to put in a lot of effort. That way you're going to realize that you're going to be getting more money from raising your pigeons. And guys, we do have birds that are here for sale. Majority of these down here are young birds, which, by the way, some have even started laying. So if you get from this batch, you're basically going to start with eggs and having baby pigeons on your farm. So if you need to get a pair or 2 of pigeons, we have quite a variety of birds that we are able to give out to people at a very competitive price. If you've watched the video this far, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so that every time we put out a content like this, you're notified to come and watch. Guys, I want to show you something interesting that we have here going on the farm. First, I want to draw your attention to the French modern pigeon. That is this big one, the reddish brown. That's the French modern pigeon. Basically, that is considered as a utility pigeon because of their size. They can grow really very big, but they don't fly high. They are basically sweethearts. If you want to raise pigeons, that is one option that you should look at. It's very rare to get, but once you have it, please, you will enjoy having that on the farm. Then this other one that I'm focusing on that kind of has fussy hairs, that one moving around. This is a fieldback. This is a fieldback pigeon. These are quite rare and really nice. They are loved for their unique look. That's what makes them a sweetheart. If you have one breeding pair, guys, you can make a lot of money from this fieldback. Now, the other pigeon that I would like to bring your attention to is this very one here, the one which is reddish brown and white. This is a reverse wing potter, and I do have a breeding pair here, but every time something drops on one of these guys, there will always be someone waiting to be able to pick them up. This is one of the most rare pigeons that I have come across, and the most expensive so far here at my farm. So guys, these are one of the breeds that you should look out for. And of course, the general racing pigeons, those will also be okay. But if you can find these kind of rare breeds, it sets you apart from the rest of the people within your area that are raising birds. Whenever someone is looking for these mega pigeons, they will always come to your farm, and you never know, they might buy even other things that they find to your farm. So that's why I'm telling you guys that you should put an effort to be able to get this kind of breeds.